to be part of this congregation for the first time. And we're going to be using most of our time here learning about how does the convocation at UDOM looks like. And be assured that we're going to be comparing the convocation at UDOM with the convocations which we know elsewhere. See? But they're going to be, this comparison is not going to end with any kind of score. It's just going to be for trying to internalize issues and trying to see what we can learn, what we can talk, what we can bring here. I think that will be most of what is expected of us. And let me take this opportunity to congratulate all previous leaders of this university and the staff and students of the university for being consistent by holding the annual general meetings of the convocation every year since the past 13 years. And this is an indication of life of a university. We all know, for a living university, the convocation and the alumni are major components of the life and the strategic development of the institution. And if you go to a university or an academic institution and you don't see evidence of activities which are being done by alumni or activities of the convocation, those are indicators, and it is actually moving towards its death. And I'm glad by holding these convocation events for the past 13 years, it means we are alive and we are going to live long. So please clap for yourselves. Honorable President and members of the convocation, as a newcomer to this congregation, I have one major assumption, and I would like to ask ourselves certain questions. And it is important to reflect on these questions. Now, one of the questions, and I'm posing this one so that all of us can start thinking about it. Maybe you have answers, but at least alumni. If we didn't, and if we are not, as we continue training and educating thousands of students who become graduates, another question will come. And I will ask you not to be offended by these questions, because I'm a member of this community and I'm trying to make reflections of some of the basic questions we need to ask ourselves. Did we, in order to have whoever is graduating from the University of Dodoma is actually looking for the next year to come back and become a member of the convocation and alumni? Are we making efforts to ensure that our students feel that they are parts, they are members of the UDOM family for the rest of their life? Is this the dream destination every year? Alumni in the convocation. If after 13 years of our existence as a convocation, we cannot point any single thing, maybe it's going to be the 20th and we're going to be the top. If these aspirations are not mere dreams, then we need to bring one of them We are teaching, yes. We are doing research, yes. We are doing consultancy, yes. But for somebody who is passing by, would you expect to see academic debates in conferences, in seminars happen? Yesterday we met PhD students. We have a body of about 200 plus PhD students. And we asked them, how regularly do you present your works?